How y'all doing? My name's Ralph, and I'm a retired Air Force reservist. I did 6 years active duty and then did 14 years reserves the rest of the way. During my reserve time for my civilian job, I was a Navy contractor and then transferred over as a DoD Navy civilian, which I am still doing now. I guess this is a video to give thoughts or advice on joining the military from my perspective. I know a lot's changed in the past 20 years. So, with young guys, 17, 18, 19, that really want to join the military, I tell those guys, don't do guard or reserve. Go active duty. Go straight to active duty. That way, you grow up. Um, you already have a full-time job, and with 4 to 6 years, that time will fly by. So after 4 years, you're still what, 21, 22, 23. You still have your whole life ahead of you. So I told those guys, pick a job that you don't mind doing for 20 years. Even if you strongly uh, decide that you're just gonna do 4 to 6 years. Reason why I say that is because you never know what's gonna happen in the future. And you don't want to be stuck in a job that you hate, but you have to stay in. You have to re-enlist. So that's my view on that with the young guys. With the older guys that have their careers already settled as a civilian, yeah, by all means, guard or reserve. That's a great choice, especially if you want to serve your country. But you have to think about three things: your family, your civilian job, and your military life. Um, is it hard? Yes, it'll be hard because you'll never know when you're gonna get orders to deploy, go somewhere. Um, I've been called as a reservist. They called me the week prior and said, "Hey, you're going to here for a week." Okay. So that's the kind of heads up you might get as a guardsman or reservist. On active duty, I got called the night before and saying, "Hey, somebody fell out of a deployment, so you need to go." Okay. So that's a kind of um, things to think about. You know, military is not for everybody. I'll tell you that straight up. I've seen guys where like, how'd you make it to basic, dude? So my advice is to folks that want to join the military is do it because you want to serve your country. Um, yeah, you get a lot of benefits, you get a lot of perks, and there's gonna be a lot of downside because as a guard and reservist, sometimes you're working for free. I've had to between weekend drills, as we call them. I've had to work between those times for evaluation reports or paying attention to my guys that are deployed or making sure everybody's settled while I'm on break from my civilian job. So that's another thing. Um, if you have any questions, let me know. So just to wrap everything up, think about the job you want to do for 20 years. For the young guys, go active duty. For the old guys with families and a civilian job, Guardian Reserve is a good choice, but you have to factor in your family life, your guardsman or reservist life, and your civilian job. And then definitely talk to your family about joining, because once you wear that uniform, your family serves too, because they're sacrificing you being away all the time, and they're at home by them, your wife, your spouse, at home with the kids. And, it's you're not there to help. You can only give moral support over the phone, and it does take a toll on you. So I just want to make sure that if you do join the military, that you are mentally prepared for it. And also, I'll tell those guys that want to join, no matter what age. I said cardio, 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 cardio. I don't care what branch you're in. You're gonna be running all the time. So again, this is from my perspective. I'll be doing more videos about other things that you folks should know about from my perspective. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Y'all take care. God bless.